Hey guys, Karen from Curl House. I'm a licensed cosmetologist, a certified trichologist, and the owner of the Curl House Hair Restoration Collection. And this video is geared toward the woman who has decided to embrace her gray. So you have decided that you are no longer going to color that gray and you're just going to let it grow in, right? So you made this decision that you're going to go gray, which is yay, awesome. I commend you. You're on the road to being the silver fox. But guess what happens? Your hair is breaking off. And it's breaking off at the place where the gray hair meets the natural color or the colored hair, which looks like this. This is Tanika. As you can see, Tanika has some gray at the root, and then everything else is her natural color or her hair that has been colored. So when your hair looks like this, when you are transitioning, when you have at least an inch of new growth, you have to really develop a new hair care routine to focus on the gray. Because if you have not figured it out by now, gray hair is dry. It is super, super dry. Gray hair, your sebaceous glands, those are your glands that actually produce sebum or the oil that actually keeps your hair lubricated. With gray hair, those sebaceous glands gradually start to die off. So as a result, your hair is dry. It can become wiry, your porosity may change. So that's in part why your hair may be breaking off. So I'm going to give you just one suggestion, one thing that you can do to minimize that breakage. And guess what that is? You have to moisturize that gray hair more. So if it's dry, it's going to be important that you moisturize it. And that means moisturize it with a water-based product, a leave-in conditioner, a daily moisturizer. Make sure that you are moisturizing that hair. You may have to do it every other day. You may have to do it, some of us have to do it every day. But this is a part of the process of really embracing the gray hair, because it's going to be very difficult for you to embrace that gray hair if you don't love it. Right? So in order for you to love something, you got to get to know it. So you have to get to know your gray hair. And trust me, your gray hair is not like your natural hair. So when you went natural, when you transitioned from relaxed to natural hair, you had to get to know your natural hair. Now you got to get to know your gray natural hair. And it's a completely different ball game. I have several videos that I've done on how to care for and maintain gray hair. I'll pop one above if you want to check it out. So I won't go into a lot of detail, but generally speaking, my future silver foxes, I really want you to get in a habit of moisturizing that gray hair more. When the hair is just super dry out, it's just more inclined to break off. And that is in part why your gray hair may be breaking off. Your hair may be breaking off because it's dry. So get in the habit of applying or spraying a moisturizer on your new growth. Okay, I know I said I was only going to give you one tip. Let me just give you another. The second tip, get in the habit of deep conditioning your hair. So when you deep condition your hair, you are really locking in more moisture. So that's, again, the number one thing that your gray hair needs. It needs moisture because it's so dry. So if you get in the habit of doing a deep moisturizing treatment, at least every week is what I typically recommend. Get in the habit of shampooing your hair more frequently, once a week if you're not doing so, and really doing a deep condition. You'll notice that your hair will be less susceptible to breakage because it will be more hydrated. Okay, I just wanted to pop in and just give you this quick tip on what you can do to minimize the breakage from your gray new growth. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and until we talk again, stay fabulous.